of the 3rd of January instead of, you know, before the new year. So let's see. 3 cards for you, Capricorn. How is Capricorn feeling right now with regards to love? About the one they're thinking of, the one they're dealing with, or the one they're trying to manifest in. The 3 of Pentacles working together. Right, we've got a combination. We've got the 2 of Swords reversed. Nice, the Fool. The Emperor reversed. The High Priestess. Okay, there's quite a story here. Oh, I looked up that one. That's the Tree of Life. It's got the 9 worlds. This is something that the Vikings worshipped. And the 3 of Pentacles. What a positive combination. Oh my God. So it's like where there was a block, where Capricorn, you were feeling quite blocked and not wanting to deal with something and make a decision. That block has been removed. Then you've got the Fool upright. So it's 0 because it's like, I'm ready to take a leap of faith into a new cycle with someone. Okay, because it is a love reading. Then we've got the Emperor. There's a lot of Aries energy here. We've got the Emperor, but it's reversed. So let me show you this card because it's fab. The Emperor upright is incredibly powerful. He runs his empire powerfully, confidently, with all his might. You know, he doesn't do anything himself. He sends knights and pages to go and do his work. He has second in command from many kings. The Emperor has the qualities of all 4 of the kings. So the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the King of Wands. He's full of energy, a fantastic provider, someone that can spend lots of money and save lots of money. Fantastically reliable, intelligent, does his research. He doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't, you know, make fuck-ups because everything's researched, everything's strategized, nothing's done on a whim. He's an empath. He thinks about others, but with being an emperor, he's also able to make the tough decisions and do what's best, you know, in the long run. Does not succumb to, you know, the whims that other people might. So, an emperor, yeah. The Emperor reverse is someone who could be wielding their power in a negative way, but that doesn't really fit with the Fool. I think this is someone that's feeling a little bit nervous, not quite themselves, because they're taking a leap of faith. I think this is you. But you're following, instead of going with your head, you're following your intuition. You know, you just feel like divinely led into this decision with the High Priestess. Now we've got the Tree of Life reversed. So the 9 worlds are something that the Vikings believed in. You're very worried about whether this is meant to be or not. It's strange to get that one. Strange to get that one reversed with. I think you're trying to follow. You know, you're taking a leap of faith, but you don't really trust yourself, and you're like, I don't know, this is like what I'm meant to be doing or not. But you're determined to work hard and cooperate, you know, in a 3D way to make this work. You're very much prepared to invest and cooperate and collaborate in an earthly way with others to make it work. So whoever you have your sights set on, you want to make it work. you think that they're someone that you should be with for some kind of reason. There's a lot of trust here, and I think you're really scared about what it's going to mean, but you're doing it anyway. Yeah, the blocks are being removed. Queen of Wands, so there could have been a third party, or you could have been the third party, okay, dealing with someone who's married. Because the Queen of Wands is someone highly attractive, you know, very sexual. The wands are phallic. It's someone full of vitality. They could be very sexy. They could be determined, very much in control of their own destiny. It's fire energy, okay? But with the Queen of Wands reversed, it could be that, you know, a third party that was interfering, and that was the block in your marriage. That's being removed, you know, pushed to the side. She's no longer a threat. Or you could be the third party, okay, and you're wanting to take a leap of faith. That would make sense, actually, where you don't feel like morally it's right, but you feel led in a divine way, like, you know, like this is your soulmate and you're gonna be a Queen of Wands and, you know, still pursue someone despite having reservations about the morality of it. So you'll know what resonates for you. Okay, we've got the Major for Sagittarius, the Temperance reversed, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, the Four of Swords reversed, the Two of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Pentacles reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, the Seven of Cups reversed, the Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Hierophant, that's Major for Taurus, that's reversed. The Hierophant is someone who's on... If it's reversed, it's someone who hasn't learnt their lessons. They're acting foolishly. So that's quite interesting that's come out. The Nine of Pentacles is someone that doesn't want to be single. This just came out for Sagittarius reading. So you could be involved with someone, Capricorn, who is either dealing with a Sagittarius, or you're involved with a Sagittarius, or you're a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. Because this is really crossing over now with the reading we've just done. The Five of Pentacles reverse coming out from the cold. Two of Pentacles reverse, there was unequal give and take. Restlessness with the Four of Swords reversed, unwilling to rest. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so someone who's not feeling grounded, they might be spending a lot of money, or they might have lost a lot of money. They might be you could be dealing with someone who is an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that is not been investing the way that they should have, or they're being irresponsible, ungrounded, like, you know, like with this Temperance reversed, someone that their emotions are like really unstable, and it's caused like an unstable, like a lack of investment. There's something about Capricorn, there's something about being foolish here and taking a leap of faith, being determined to collaborate and make it work, but then it feels very impractical and it feels very foolish, and it's causing, you know, crazy emotions. You could be going towards someone who is dealing with another person, and you might be fully aware of that. Let's get some cards for the one you're dealing with. Who is Capricorn dealing with? The same cards are coming out for the Sagittarius reading. Knight of Wands reversed and the Judgment. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius because you got the Temperance, which is major for Sagittarius. You got the Knight of Wands, or your Sagittarius Capricorn cusper. The Knight of Wands reversed and the Judgment. I think there's a love triangle going on here. I really do. Someone could have been unfaithful, had an affair, or yeah, we've got the Six of Cups reversed, so there's been a loss of a soulmate. Two of Cups reversed. There's been like unrequited love, or someone's lost love for another. I think you're dealing with a cheater. Knight of Swords reversed and Six of Swords reversed. Someone's carrying a lot of baggage with the, you know, if the Six of Swords was upright, they'd be leaving their troubles behind, but they're not. That boat's not moving. And the Knight of Swords upright is someone with a, you know, a message to deliver that's incredibly urgent. It's the truth. It could be an angry message. That reverse is someone that's like running away from the problems. Okay, so you're dealing with someone who is potentially cheated on you, and they're running away from the problems. I think they're making a get out plan because what they've been up to, you've found out. I could be way off, but you flip the roles if you need to. Let's get 3 for the outcome. In the challenge, we've got the Empress. Oh my God. So we've got the Emperor and the Empress. We've got divine counterparts. Oh, thanks for the like. I'm assuming that you can't hear me then. I want someone to just let me know if the sound is okay, because there wasn't sounds on the last ones that I recorded. We've got divine counterparts here. We've got the Emperor and the Empress. Yeah, we have. You're showing up, Capricorn, as the Emperor reversed. Someone who's going towards another. It looks like they've cheated on their person with you. Because they're not in love with them anymore. You're showing up as the Queen of Wands. They're showing up as the Knight of Wands. It's very phallic, it's very passion-based, and there's a lot of stuff here. You believe that you're meant to be with this person, and it looks like they believe it too, because they no longer love the person that they're with, that they've been with for many years. There's so many tumultuous emotions here. So that must be you as the Empress. Let's show you the cards because it's really pretty. Sorry, not you. You're showing up as the Emperor. This person's showing up as the Empress. So they could be a Taurus or a Libra. Okay. A nurturer. Your person is a nurturer. They don't have to be feminine, by the way. They could be male. but they are very caring, and they're able to create from zero as many times as they need to. It's someone with all four queens, so the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. They possibly have children, possibly have responsibilities, they're possibly married, okay? A usually incredibly loyal person, someone who looks for calm, someone who looks for... In fact, wasn't there a Queen of Pentacles down here? You showing up as the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, there's a Queen of Pentacles. They could be a Taurus, because we had the Hierophant as well. Or you could have Taurus in your chart, or they could. It's like you're doing something against your better judgment, but you believe that there's a proper connection here that's meant to be explored, that's meant to be lived out. It's not done lightly. Let's get two more. I mean, your divine counterparts, because you're showing up as the Emperor and they're showing up as the Empress. They're a divine match, and it's the most powerful match that you could possibly get. You're all four queens, they're all four kings. So you're intelligent, accomplished people. It's not to say they weren't meant to have a contract with the person that they're with, but perhaps it expired. You know, people stay together for earthly matters like mortgages. They don't want to upset the children. You know, there's a lot of trouble would come out of it. You may not have expected to find each other, and it's just kind of happened. And then you've realised, like, you know, it's not just like, there's actually a purpose to your meeting. We've got the Death reversed and the Five of Wands reversed. So I think there's an avoidance of ending things because we're trying to avoid collision. We're trying to avoid physical fights. You know, we're trying to avoid chaos. I think this person knows, that the one you're dealing with knows that their relationship is at an end, but there's children involved, there's, you know, properties involved, assets, parents that are elderly. You know, people worry, don't they, what will be the ramifications of leaving. And yet you're waiting to work together with this person. It's a hot mess right now. Something has to happen. Something has to change here. The Knight of Cups, but it's reversed. The Knight of Cups would be someone who's going to share emotion, share their feelings with someone. It's very like Romeo and Juliet. It's very heavy. Heavy heart, you know, like, I need to be with this person. I am drunk, you know, with the idea of being in love. I want to be with them. It has to be them. It's this kind of like very dramatic, sure. They're very sure of how they feel, yet they're not expressing it, okay? So I think your person is in a mess at the moment and they are emotionally unavailable. It's not because they don't know what they want. It's that making it happen is going to be incredibly messy and problematic. So only time will tell, I think, on this one, because we can't control what the other person does. What's the nature of this relationship? Chemistry. You did not expect to find this person. You didn't expect to like each other. They didn't expect to like you. Potentially you work together, and it just happened. And now there's this strong, magnetic pull, and chemistry doesn't mean sex, it means a magnetic attraction. So you could be twin flames that are supposed to find each other, or you could be two souls that you agreed to have a connection in the 5D, and now it's got to play out. Maybe this person should have left what they were in a long time ago, and this is what, being like a block towards you two being together. But you're showing up as the Emperor and the Empress, so you're supposed to live out a connection with each other. What does this person like about Capricorn? What do they love about Capricorn? Because it looks like, they're not wanting to be where they are. I want you to be happy, even if that means being without me. This person loves you. They love you unconditionally. Even though they're not with you, they love you. And they'll continue to love you, whether they're like able to get out of their marriage and their family dynamic or not. They love you anyway, from afar. Like, they just want you to be happy and healthy and have money and be abundant wherever you are, whoever you're with. They want the best for you because they actually love you and adore you, So I hope that's of some comfort. Why have they got the Knight of Cups reversed? Does this have to be hidden? Yeah, sexuality, like, I think you've got amazing... It's looking very twin flamey, like, I'm not gonna lie. You normally get the chemistry card where there's a strong magnetic attraction, because when you meet a twin flame, you can't stay away from each other. You can't understand why you're intoxicated with each other. The sex is very natural, it's very passionate, but it's very intimate and very loaded with emotion, high emotion. So that's what makes it so addictive. And that's what makes it so intoxicating. Anyone can have sex, and anyone can have sex with, a random, or you can have sex with someone you've been married to for many years. But when it's a twin flame, for some reason, it's like your heart and your brain are linked telepathically. So you know exactly what the other person wants, you know exactly what they need. You don't have to communicate with words to know how to be with each other. And it's meant to be like that, because there's some sort of learning that you're going to get from each other. And it may be that you're not together in a conventional way, but when you interact, it's like the interactions are like a chemical reaction. It's like a nuclear explosion. It's, the splitting of atoms. It's something very important and potent that happens, and then you're apart for a long time, but then you keep, having these instances where you're together, but you're not together for long periods. You're apart more than you are together. But there's different chemical reactions happening that trigger change in each of you. And it's, the most powerful way that the divine can manipulate two souls to come together is through intensely emotionally loaded, intimate reactions with each other. Like, it's not a sordid thing. It's like hearts are meeting, minds are meeting, souls are meeting, kind of like this person knows there's something really profound about this. It's not a shallow thing, and that's messing with their head, like big style. Let's get you some advice, because this is like not easy. fact, let me use the mermaid one first, because these tarot cards, these oracle cards are so good. They're very, very clear. Like, what should Capricorn do about this connection? What should they do about this connection? The Strength. Oh my god, you even got the same advice as the Sagittarius one. I think you're a cusper, you know. You're either a Sagittarius Capricorn cusper, or you're dealing with one, because you're even getting the same advice as well as the same cards coming out. Stay afloat and feel steady and calm. Because this is divine, you're going to be involved with this person no matter what anybody else says or does. You are on a pathway into this person's arms, into their mind, into their soul. You're already in there. You're like on an ethereal level. You two are telepathically connected, whether you're in 3D realities that are very separate in different houses, in different towns, in different countries. You are telepathically like intertwined, like twins, and you will have contact with each other several times at least, and be physically intimate with each other several times at least. There will be high drama and there will be long periods where you're apart, but it's probably going to play out over 12 to 18 months, and then you'll part ways potentially for good. But they're not going to remain with their person. And this is profound. It's for a reason. It's divinely guided. And it will happen. Like, the fates are bigger than, you know, what anyone can text each other or argue with each other or threaten each other. Like, the universal law is bigger than whatever, you know, this person's partner tries to manipulate them with if they find out, or bribe them with, or entice them with. Like, it's bigger than like everyone. This like contract is going to happen between the Emperor and the Empress, but I don't think it's going to be in a traditional sense. It'll be amazing. It'll be unforgettable, and they'll never experience anything like it in their lifetime, and you'll never experience anything else like it in your lifetime. So in that sense, you mean more to this person than anyone ever could, even the one they're married to, because it's on an ethereal level, it's on an astral level. Like, I don't know how else to put it. It's celestial. Any advice for Capricorn, please? Some kind of way that you're supposed to evolve and be the best version of yourself. Whatever your weakness is, if it's a lack of confidence in like being independent, financially independent, or if it's a lack of confidence in, you know, breaking out of this marriage, this person's going to trigger you to be a better version of yourself. And it doesn't mean that you're going to end up marrying them or being with them. It's some kind of whatever it is that you need to learn, they're good at. And they're going to trigger you to be more like that, and vice versa. You might be really outgoing, really ambitious, really confident, adventurous. They need to be more childlike potentially and individual, and you're going to trigger them to be a better version of themselves instead of someone that's playing it safe, or, you know, doing what they think they ought to be doing. Or you're going to learn something from each other. That's the point of twin flames. You trigger healing and growth and evolution in each other to be the best version of yourselves. It's irresistible. It's an intoxicating interaction that happens, and you can't explain it, and you'll never find anything like it again. That's why, even though you know it's morally really, really wrong. You know that it's celestial and it's for your highest good. It's for their highest good. Might not be religiously or ethically what people think is right. It doesn't fit, you know, social norms, but it's going to elevate each of you out of where you are and into like a higher level. You're going to go through an ascension, and this is like how it's triggered. Any advice for Capricorn, please? New adventures today. I open myself up to new adventures. I go out and do something I've been holding back from. I move through the fear rather than let it control me. I trust my intuition and follow my desires. That's very much like what those cards were saying. Like, it's foolish to take a leap of faith. You know, you're scared to do it. You're following your passion, you're following your intuition. But in a worldly way, it's going to raise eyebrows, or, you know, maybe people can't find out about it. Maybe they mustn't find out about it, you know, because it wouldn't be socially acceptable. Let's get one more advice for Capricorn, and then I'm gonna go for my swim, and then I'll... Within 3 months, you and this person not be able to stay away from each other. You may have already started communicating with them, or you may begin communicating with them, but I think your first interaction where you're intimate with each other will be within 3 months. I think you're already aware of each other. Whether it's right or wrong in a social context, it's kind of like bigger than that. This is bigger than everything, so it's gonna happen. Right, I am gonna leave that one there. Take care, and I'll be reposting. I'll have to do this weekend. Like, I'll do them tomorrow. I'll do the next weekly love readings. I'll start them again. Okay, because these are like they were already filmed a few days ago. For some reason, they had no sound after the live, so I couldn't post them. So you're getting like more up-to-date ones are a bit late for you. So you'll get another reading in literally a few days. Possibly like Sunday or Monday. Actually, I'm back in work Monday, so I'll probably try and push through and get it done Sunday. Instead of going live, I might just record them to just speed up the process, because I'm back to work on Monday. Yuck. Alright, thanks Capricorn. I'm going to turn the live off, go for my swim, and I will do Aquarius and Pisces in a couple of hours. Alright, see you later everyone.